like some lynching, racist ass shit, but it ain't that bad. It's really not that bad growing up. It's just smaller shit with nothing to do. That's it.
So you was raised in a one-parent household or two-parent household?
One parent, like one parent, like one parent. Not because I had, not because it was an option, because that was the only option. I guess I'm gonna just say, my father was always there for me, but he passed away like when I was young, like 4 years old. So after that, you know what I'm saying, I was one parenting, like up through everything. So it's like my mom's has been cutthroat, gutter there for me through everything. I'm talking about growing up, going to school. With the rapping shit, she's always supported me, but I guess you always know motherfuckers don't really believe into you until you make the shit.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, oh yeah, you can do it. But then she always like, oh, you're putting that much money into it? And so she's like, she don't understand like the severity, but I be going left.
Hey, sometimes parents just don't understand.
They don't understand, like, but she's always been there for me. Like, that's my mom's. Like at one point, she was like, I guess to this point, she's like my best friend, so yeah.
Okay, it looked like you was raised by a lot of like guys. Also, like, were you raised by uncles too, like stuff like that?
Hell no, that's the thing. I ain't really had no fucking father figures. Like, I've been raised by my mom. I've been raised by my grandma. I do have a couple grandfathers. I have one grandfather that stuck by me and wanted to do nothing but for the best for me, teach me shit. Like, he's taught me so fucking much. He's brought me up to so much, like, life shit. And shit that he would talk to me and he'd be like, don't say this to her. Speaking of my grandma. So he'll talk to me. That's the only one I really had to talk to me. So it's like, nah, I ain't never been really raised around males.
Where do you get the masculine energy from?
Probably because I ain't been fucking raised around males. You know, I gotta be masculine. I don't know. I just feel like my masculinity come from, like on some real shit, it just come from being raised around females and the fact that they tell me what's expected and they never shorten the stick on nothing about life.
Right.
But seeing how a nigga was never there, they never emphasized on male shit, it's like that shit just gonna come natural, like secondhand to you. And like the life I live, like I've always been taken care of by women, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I see a male role in my lifestyle, it's like, that shit different to me. I don't know, like, I feel like I attach to that, I guess, more. And since I don't have that automatic male guidance, I gotta be that. And so, like I said, like, my lifestyle probably brings up who I am a lot, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm not female at all, I'm not feminine at all. I'm very hard going hard. Like, I want what I want, I'm gonna say what I say, and that's it. But that's probably why, because I ain't never really had that. But they always guided me towards, like, some structure, you know what I'm saying?
So you always been a tomboy growing up?
Yes, hell yeah. I'm talking about going up trees, climbing up trees, fucking riding bikes, always a fucking tomboy, like always.
So ever since you was like a little child, you already knew that I like girls? Or?
No. I never knew that until, like, I'm not gonna, nah. Growing up, I've never, nah. Growing up, no. But it's like, when I reached that point to, like, be comfortable with who I am and realizing who I am, it's crazy because, like, I'm talking about grown motherfuckers. Like, we grown at this point. And so motherfuckers who are saying, like, I come out and say, yeah, I'm doing this. Motherfuckers be like, I always knew that shit was gonna happen. Like, I always knew, blah, blah, blah. But I never knew. Like, honestly, I never fucking knew. I mean, looking back, you know what I'm saying, it might be possibly, like, a possibility, but I never knew that. So, yeah.
Yeah, and, you know, a lot of people struggle with that, though, you know, their whole life, though, so that's real great.
It's a big struggle. It's a big-ass fucking struggle.
Do you feel like indifferent, or you just feel like normal, though, like, you don't care about
I'm definitely different. Like, that shit off as fuck. Like, it's off. No, let me not say it's off. I'm gonna say it's off because how I've been raised and how society works. Like, it's not just you wake up and see that every day. So it's definitely off, but the way I have, I want to say support in certain aspects and understanding in certain aspects that's not so supportive. I feel like first of all, you're gonna live how you want to live, so you don't need support or understanding at all. But the way you live, and when you do got support and understanding, this shit gonna back that shit up. And first of all, when you live the way you fucking live, everything else really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You focus on your focus. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing stopping it and shit. So it's hard as hell. It's different. It's not something you can just wake up and say, yeah, I'm doing this, and not expect people to look at you different, because that's all it is differentness. But at the same time, you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like to be like straight up blatant with the shit. I at the same time, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what the fuck I do. If you feel like it's wrong, fuck. It may be wrong, but shit, I got my support, and I'm gonna do what the fuck I do. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. At least you embracing it though, you know. You know. Was your mother supportive? Or?
It's probably my best friend. It's probably my best supporter. Like, I got a lot of family supporting me, but out of everybody, I said my mom's. Like, my mom's, she cool as shit. She been there from day one. She ain't, like, when she first found out, like, she been there. Like, she ain't changed up. She supported me. If I brought somewhere around, she was fucking nice as fuck. She let them motherfuckers in. She helped them motherfuckers. Like, she never, that's my motherfucking mom. Like, me and my mom like this. That's literally cool. Like this. So it's like, it ain't never been no problem with her. So, yeah, she cool with her.
Let's go. So tell everybody how long you been rapping.
I mean, I can take it way back. I started rapping MySpace days. Me and my little cousin, we had a rapping page or whatever back on MySpace Music or something it's called. Back when MySpace was popping, we used to do like a little rapping shit. I never took it serious. We just write down shit. Honestly, we used to record shit on the Rock Band mic. You know, you could stick the little USB cord. I don't know if you know, but we could stick the shit in the little computer on the USB cord, and we used to rap, like just rap. We used to call each other RKO. We had our own music group, everything. So we was going hard about it. That was like MySpace days. I don't know. It was little shit like that. But 2016, I started like writing my own raps on my phone, and so I was showing this person that, you know, I could rap, and she was like, yeah, damn, you can rap for real. You need to get your ass in the studio. So that's the only reason I went. I was like, damn, I'm for real? I need to get in the studio? So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get in the studio. I went in the studio. This motherfucker was telling me A to Z. He said, first of all, it's an intro, and it's a chorus. It's a hook, chorus, and then it's a verse. So he was telling me everything. I went in the studio knowing nothing. Literally fucking nothing. And so he was telling me everything. I said, I got you. I'm gonna work on it. I worked on it. So that started in 2016. And so then after that, I learned the process and learned how to promote myself. But the promoting really came years later. But it started in 2016. To answer your question, it started in 2016.
Okay, so it's been like, what, a 4 or 5 year grind going on?
I mean, it's only been like I put a year and a half, 2 year grind on it. Because when I first started in 2016, I wasn't promoting myself. I was still in Virginia. And I was just writing shit, going to the studio, like I said, learning how to do the studio flow, learning how to really write songs. So before 2018, it was just trying to get myself in it and learn the aspects. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
You got a song Lead by Example. You got 11,121 views on Spotify streams. Like, how that feel? What that feeling like?
I mean, it feel good. You know what I'm saying? It feel good. But I'm also working for that, so it's not like I'm just getting it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, recently I signed to this agency based out in Atlanta, so it's like, they're helping me. So I ain't do that shit on my own. Like, I'm working for that shit, so, I mean, it feel good, but at the same time, you know, when you put your effort into something, you can't expect nothing but something in return. So I mean, it feel damn good, but I've been trying for the shit. You know what I'm saying?
And how long you was signed to that agency?
I just started them this year, in February, March, end of February, March. I just signed to them. So, yeah.
And how much you signed for?
No, I'm saying I signed. I'm saying I'm signed. I ain't getting paid. I'm signing to pay them. I've been paying them monthly to just distribute my shit. You know, I'm an upcoming artist. You know what I'm saying? I need distribution. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't expecting no bread back. I put every fucking dime I got into this shit. I don't expect shit back. I just need niggas to know where the fuck I'm coming from. So I signed to them to pay them to put my shit out. And they've been doing good. Like I'm getting, for the first time, I'm getting money back from them, which I'm not expecting, but it's like, it feel good. So, yeah.
That's dope, man. A lot of people got to invest in themselves, you know. You only gonna go as far in this as how much you invest in it. So.
Exactly, and people don't understand that shit. They think this shit's supposed to come easy. Like, this shit's not fucking easy at all. This shit take time, shit take years, shit take paychecks. Like, and I'm willing to give all that shit. I don't give a fuck. So
anything worth having, it ain't gonna come easy.
It ain't at all. Let them know. Talk to me now.
And you also said disrespect you not having that in that song. So what you meant by that?
Nah, see, disrespect I'm not having it. I don't take disrespect. Like, I'm the type of person where you come at me wrong, I'm coming back. And I have showed that recently. And it's like, it gets me nowhere. It gets me nowhere. So you gotta have patience. It's like, I'm learning that shit. You can't sprite back after everything that's going on. Because it may not leave you as in, like, in an L situation, taking an L, but it ain't putting you in no better situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't take disrespect, but I think I'm learning how to be more patient with the disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say used to it, because I mean, I'm working on it. So it's like, I just don't do well with disrespect. I don't like disrespect. I don't like unnecessary vibes and shit. Like, it's just certain shit I don't take, but certain shit you gotta take if you're in a certain position, trying to put yourself in another position. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, motherfucker who ain't gonna take it, but I'm learning to take certain things.
So, like, what's some of your pet peeves?
Pet peeves?
Yeah.
I don't like smart mouths. I don't like smart comments. I don't like motherfuckers who thinking they better than somebody else. I don't like motherfuckers who try me when they think I ain't gonna do shit. I don't like ungrateful motherfuckers. Like, if you do something, like, just show thanks, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be there. And, like, I don't, like, just little shit I don't like, which may sound crazy, but just, I mean, the obvious, like, oblivious shit, nah, I ain't gonna like, but it's like, in regards to little shit, I don't like little shit like that.
I feel you though, man. You look like a little firecracker over there, man.
A little firecracker. I'm smart. Yeah, a little firecracker.
Little damn right. And what zodiac sign are you? Zodiac sign.
I'm a Cancer.
Okay.
Cancer, July.
Okay. What y'all known for?
Honestly, let me say honestly, I just moved down here 2 years ago, but I ain't really start hearing about the shit. Like, where I'm from, we don't take zodiac. Like, it was never been a conversation about zodiac signs.
Right.
But when I moved to the South, everybody, like, so focused on that shit. So you got no choice but to, like, say, oh damn, let me read about myself. I feel like you don't have to read about yourself. You born to yourself, you know what I'm saying? People born to themselves. Fuck a sign, it's who you are. So that's how I'm thinking about it. But people down here take that shit serious. So as regards to my sign, I'm just going off what I know and what I've heard. We sensitive, we caring, but you know what I'm saying, don't cross us. I'm gonna say what I know. I'm sensitive, I'm kind as fuck. I'm gonna do what the fuck I gotta do for you. I'm gonna hold you down, but when you cross me over, don't take me so fucking light. Like, I be nice as fuck to you until it's time to handle shit. And if you really cross a line, it's no speaking. It's no mediating, it's no speaking. I'ma handle my shit and whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I'm nice as fuck. I feel like Cancers, and only speaking for me, because I don't go by that shit. I just say we nice as fuck. We honest as fuck. We loyal as fuck. Or I'm gonna say not we, but I'm. Everything I just said, take off the we. I'm gonna say I'm. But like that's what I feel like. Like we ain't got no reason to be dishonest. Like just be real. I'm big on realness. You know what I'm saying?
Real. And what's the worst zodiac sign you dated?
And so I'm gonna tell you, I don't even know what zodiac signs are there. Where I'm from, we don't speak on. I'm from Virginia. Like I don't know if it might be a thing in Virginia. I ain't gonna say that. But my city, we've never like zodiac signs have never been a thing. Like,
Really?
So I don't know what. Honestly, I don't remember enough to remember. I dated this person, so his zodiac sign is that. I wouldn't know because it was never a thing. Like your birthday, I know your birthday, but fuck your sign. Like honestly, I never heard about signs until I came down here, and now I'm big on it. So I don't know.
Yeah, the South more pettier, I think, man.
They just too into shit. Like just don't read into shit. Just live. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. But that's how these motherfuckers rock. So
Try
I'm
to figure
rocking
everything out and
You
shit.
feel me? Just live. Like just ain't that deep.
And your song Hustle got 6,869 streams.
Hustle, man. That was my first song I started with my agency with. And so I may have said, like, I don't know, but they've been helping me. They've been distributing my songs like they should. But actually, the Hustle song was my first song I worked with the agency with. And the Hustle was basically just based off, like, the hustle. Like, I think I said in my rap, you know, I done been broke, know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hustle, get where I want to go. So it's like, you just got to start from, you know what I'm saying, here to get here. The hustle was strictly on that. And then going with everything in between that, you're going to survive and fight through that to get to where you got to go. That was basically my hustle track. But a lot of people like that.
I fuck with it a lot, though.
You like it? Thank you. For real. Like, for real, thank you.
Yeah, man. Like,
Thank you.
Well, what is the name of your agency?
It was RSG Agency, you know what I'm saying? Damn. RSG Agency, best out of Atlanta, man. They got some good people, man. They've been helping me like hell, but they've been doing shit I would never be able to do. They've been distributing shit I would never be able to distribute. Promoting shit I would never be able to promote. So they've been doing my shit. RSG Agency, they doing what the fuck they gotta do. So I ain't knocking shit.
So who you feel like hustle harder, the male or females out here?
Who I feel like hustle harder?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say females probably hustle harder because they are a female and they gotta get their shit out there. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, before all this shit happened with like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, they really had to hustle. Now females are just popping up everywhere. So I get it, but I feel like they gotta hustle a little harder. But at the same time, I feel like, I guess I'm contradicting myself. I probably sound hypocritical like fuck, but I feel like males might have to hustle a little harder because, like I'm saying, every male or nigga in a rap game want to be a rapper. And it's like so many out here, I feel like they gotta come above most. You know what I'm saying? Like literally every fucking guy want to be a rapper. So I feel like they maybe have to hustle a little harder. They might not be into it. I feel like the females who into it, they into it and they want to do it, but they ain't got as much obstacles to push through as males because every male want to be a rapper. Which is changing now because female rappers, it is fucking climax. But like I'm saying, I feel like it's, I don't know, shit. I'm probably contradicting, but I feel like females gotta push their show because they fucking females. And it's our time to shine, so we gonna push. But I feel like males gotta push because it's 1,000 other motherfuckers doing the same thing. And there's so many males in the rap game, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
You think if females getting the credit they deserve?
If they work hard, you don't see no motherfucking rap, no fucking female MC in this game not getting the credit they deserve if they got there. I feel like if you get there, it's always gonna be some off the wall shit. But if you got there, then obviously you got the credit you deserve. If you push through that and give your fucking work through that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that a lot though, man. There's so many female artists pushing through, man. I feel like 2019 was like the year, like, was the levee that broke all the female rappers right now.
Facts. And I don't even, let me tell you, I don't listen to too many female rappers.
And why?
I mean, I just feel like, you know, a lot of these female rappers, I'm the type of motherfucker, I like to listen to rap about what it's worth, like from the heart, from the soul and shit. A lot of these female rappers, they don't really do that. So it's a lot who got talent, a lot who got skill, who can rhyme, but they don't really brought any horizons, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, not speaking on like the main rappers you hear about, because obviously they out there. But I'm saying like little mini rappers, they rapping about the same shit that the main rappers rap about. So I'm not about to rap about something different. So honestly, I don't listen to a lot of female rap. I need something different, you know what I'm saying?
Cause I remember a quote Jermaine Dupri said. He said all female rappers do is rapping about their box. Like, you think that
the
was
box,
true?
and I agree with that, but I ain't gonna.
You got a lot of flex for that. Cardi B gave him
too much on it. Yeah, but I'm saying like people gonna rap about what they rap about. I feel like they need to explain that shit a little bit, but they obviously doing something right. So I ain't gonna speak on it.
So who's some of your favorite female rappers that you listen to?
Nicki Minaj, definitely. Like, that bitch, I don't even know. I don't keep up with her. Like, from way back, I listened to a few of her tracks, and from today's date, I listen to a lot more of her tracks from now times from way back then, because she don't just rap about the simplistic shit. She spits. Like, she really fucking spits. And a lot of these female rappers don't like spit about real shit. So I think Nicki Minaj would be my Lil' Kim. But I don't really, honestly, I can't say that. I just know she a good ass rapper. And I don't really know fully about her shit. But I know she not like one of these new generation rappers, female rappers. So I know she hard.
Lil' Kim probably like my second favorite.
God damn, she nice as fuck. The songs I do hear, and when you really take her fucking lyrics apart, like that bitch, like she know what the fuck she doing.
I think Lauryn Hill the GOAT though.
See, I can't speak on it. Like, I can't speak on that.
You don't listen to Lauryn Hill?
No, I know about a couple songs, but not enough to speak on. I don't even know the album or the songs I heard. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even about to speak on that. I'm a little too young for that.
Okay. You really, how old you is?
I'm 24.
Okay, yeah. I'm a big Lauryn Hill fan though. But I like old school music more. I think new generation. That just me. I'm an old head though, so I get it.
I mean, I dig it. That's what I'm
So did you like was you when you started rapping, like was you doing like talent shows, open mics to get your name out there?
When I first came out here, I was doing hella showcases. Like, that's how I got I think that's how I got so many, like, not like networks. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how I got so many networks. Like, people follow me on Instagram. I used to do showcases out the ass. Like, I never had no promo, no radio play, no nothing to get me out there. Showcasing was all I had. So when I first started, like, my showcasing was the thing. You know what I'm saying? So I made a lot of connects. All my connects on Instagram was from showcasing. I'm talking about like real connect. So it's like, yeah, I used to do that shit hard. Obviously I stopped, especially with this corona shit. Honestly, I ain't been doing that shit in like a minute, but yeah, that's where I fucking started.
Yeah, the corona shit fucked up the bag for a lot of people though.
God damn it, you feel me?
Like, was you getting paid for these shows?
No, no, never getting paid for shit.
Okay. Yeah. Fucking up a lot of bags right now. A lot of artists can't even perform right now due to the fact of COVID. And you know, they talking about 2022 or 23.
Yeah, they tripping with that.
Yes, you know, talking about,
I mean, I feel like we could be out here in our bags, doing what we do still, but we ain't gotta be on like lockdown.
You know what I'm saying?
Doing too damn much.
I'm saying use the Perel, had the Perel at the shoulder, hand sanitizer, you know.
The little temperature checks.
Yeah.
You got temperature, you gotta go. If not, come in. Type shit.
Sign a little paperwork, but
you know what I'm saying? Anything.
They're doing that. So how you feel like artists can like eat right now during this time? in this epidemic, pandemic?
I feel like online is the best thing. I feel like online been the best thing, honestly. But your streams, what you got doing online, that's what I feel. But like I'm saying, I'm not no artist out there like that, so I can't really go into too much details about that. But I feel like online is the best income you got right now.
Yeah. You see a lot of people doing virtual shows.
Yeah, facts. I forgot. Yeah, facts.
A lot of that going on.
That's good shit.
And features.
Yeah, I ain't thinking about that. You're right. Features.
So are you are you pretty much connecting well during the COVID, like getting your name out there, like doing features?
I don't really do features. Like even before COVID, I've never really done features. I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? I'm an artist. I'm trying to get myself out there. I feel like I'm not finna, not to sound like off, but I'm not finna pay another guy to put me on. Rather than paying you bands to put me on, I'm paid bands to put me on myself. I ain't never asked for no features. I'm not gonna ask for no features until I feel like I'm there. I wanna do my shit myself, so people can see myself. So I ain't asking for no features. I'm not saying I ain't trying to sound like cocky now, but I'm not asking for no features. Like, nah, I ain't doing that. But I feel like features right now is a good thing, and radio and all that is a good thing if you there. I don't feel like I'm there yet. I need to be who I am first, so motherfuckers know who I am before I ask another motherfucker to help me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Also, like, do you believe like the fans love gangster music until gangster shit happens?
I feel like the fans love gangster music, and when the gangster shit do happen, they're like anticipated. Like they're not really thinking about what's really going on behind the scenes. They just want the up cover type shit.
Right.
So it's like the gangster music, you know what I'm saying? I listen to it. I'm cool with it, but you gotta know what that shit come with. Like just don't be hyped up because this nigga talking about this and that, knowing it could be another outcome in a few hours. You know what I'm saying? So I never been hyped up about gangster music. I never like bop to that shit like, oh yeah, I'm finna do this shit to you. But I feel like in the aspect when you live in that life, it's hype. Like if you really bought it, it's hype. But don't just rap about the shit and be hype about the shit if you ain't living this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I feel what you're saying, but I feel like people just gotta look at it as entertainment. They can't take everything an artist say serious, though.
I don't feel like that. Like I feel like if an artist coming from the streets and that's all they know to rap about is the streets, then most of their fans is coming from fucking where? The fucking streets.
Right. Like
not no bougie ass fans gonna be listening about. I mean, yeah, I ain't saying it ain't annoying, but most of their fucking fans is gonna come from the streets. But if it sound good, even if you don't come from the streets, if that shit sound good, you gonna bop it. Like you ain't gotta live that shit.
That's right.
Like
it's entertainment at the end of the day.
You feel me? It's all entertainment. So yeah, I don't know if I answered your question, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, bad.
I feel like it's just entertainment. I just feel like the fans just overhype shit.
Overhype shit too damn much, and then they expect shit too damn much. Like you ain't even gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, also in one of your lines, you said, what you done, you said, I think in the song, what you done, you said, you broke and you think I'm expensive. What you meant by that?
Honestly, I wrote that, let me tell you honestly, right? I wrote that. When I first moved out here, South Carolina, whatever, I was trying to meet new people, whatever. And so, like, I like to be wined and dined and shit. So it's like, I literally, like, swear to God, no lie. I had this one nigga. I was just literally asking for simple shit, like food, drinks, that's it. Nothing else. And he was just like, basically, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You asked for a little, like in a joking way. I don't know exactly what he said, but he was like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You asked for a little bit too much. You doing too much for me. It's like, I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I just want some food and some drinks. If you can't do it, then like deuces. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can pay for my own shit. Like always. I never depended on nobody. But I literally had this motherfucker say I'm too expensive. Asking for nothing but a fucking meal. So it's like, if I'm too, like, if you out of it, you out of it. I'm a rap about your ass. Like you can't fucking buy me simple shit. I'm talking about $8 meal. You can't do that.
And this was the guy you were dating?
No.
That was your friend?
Just maybe wanted to be, but I never wanted that.
Right. You should have, like, he called you and said this, or you texted and said this?
No, this was through text. I mean, we called and texted in person all the time, but this was through text.
I was about to say, you could have recorded and put on your song, like an interlude or something, what he said.
You know what? That's smart as shit. I don't put nobody out like that. Nah, I wouldn't do that ever, but I could have, but nah. It was through text, but.
So, like, what's the most expensive thing you bought somebody?
The most expensive, I thought I bought somebody. Oh, shit. Hold on now. Most expensive thing I bought somebody. I don't know. I ain't balling. I don't do too much shit like that. I took someone on a trip, not asking for anything in return, not expecting anything, not saying you gotta pay for anything. So I never bought nobody no expensive ass ring or nothing, or no jewelry or nothing, but I've been willing to put my money up for something exciting that they want to do, or we want to do. But that's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't brag or nothing, but that's it.
So what the most expensive thing somebody bought you?
Most expensive thing somebody bought me? Damn. Most expensive thing somebody bought me. I mean, we're not talking about family. My family brought me a car.
No, I'm talking about somebody you've been in a
I'm
relationship with.
Okay. Damn, okay. Alright, damn. Why you gotta ask me shit? Okay. I mean, I did get a nice ass necklace one day. You know what I'm saying? That shit was nice to fuck out. And honestly, to this day, I'm mad about it. Because I don't know what the fuck I did with that. I was a few years younger. I was mad as hell. I lost that shit, like, mad as fuck. That shit was nice, though. Like, motherfucker bought me a nice ass necklace. Iced out. I'm talking about iced the fuck out. Like, it was sexy, but I guess that was the most expensive thing.
You just lost it like that?
I didn't mean to. I used to wear that shit every day. After the breakup, still wear it every day. I don't know what I did with it. I'm so mad about it.
So, like, okay. So, like, after you break up with somebody, do you take the gifts back you bought them, or you let them keep it?
Oh, no. If I get you something, if I'm leaving you, I'm leaving you. Everything that came with that is done. Now, unless it's like out the woodworks and I'm paying stacks for it, which I've never done that. You know what I'm saying? If I was going to the teeth, I'm not gonna get it back. But anything I fucking do, I ain't worried about it. I mean, I might be petty and take back a damn shirt or something. You know what I'm saying? Just
so
to
you
be
petty
fucking.
like that?
I can be. You know what I'm saying? I don't do too much. I be chilling, but I'm saying I could. But I don't be worried about none of that shit.
You the type to, like, take somebody's earrings back or some shit like that if you bought them from them?
I probably would. You know what I'm saying? Just be petty, but I ain't never done no shit like that. But it's a good idea, though. You give me ideas.
So you did?
No, I've never done it.
Okay.
But I'm saying you give me ideas. I could.
Let me stop, man. I'm giving you bad ideas right now.
Keep going. Hype me up. Let me see what I can do next.
And I see your agency got, like, you got 50K streams you got posted on your Instagram for, like, hard feelings and hustle.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you feel like to get that recognition?
Yeah. That felt good as shit. When they sent me that, I honestly, like, no doubt, I was happy. Like, for real, I ain't never accomplished that. So, you know what I'm saying? Coming from literally fucking nowhere, that shit a big deal to me. You know what I'm saying? It may not be no deal to no artist, but shit, 50,000 streams from motherfuckers you don't know, and you getting paid from that shit. I mean, I'm gonna take it. I was happy as hell. Shout out to my fucking agency for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to God, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I was happy. Like, fuck, that never happened.
Where you was at when you got the information for that?
I was home. In South Carolina, I was fucking home. And they sent me an email first. And I was like, oh shit. And so then they sent me the little post or whatever. I was like, I'm gonna send you the little, I forgot what they called it, like the little, I'm gonna say success rap, but I don't know. But they sent me a success email with the shit to post, saying I got it, what I posted. So I'm send you this to post. I was like, bet, do that. And I'm usually a motherfucker. I want to post something that means shit. And so as soon as they sent that shit out, the same day, I posted that shit. Like, I was so happy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, that shit never happened. And, like, looking at, like, another artist might think that's small as shit, but coming from somebody who ain't been nowhere, done shit, that shit meant a lot to me, for real.
So how did you celebrate, and how do you celebrate that accomplishment?
But during the day, I just celebrated, you know, posting it, drinking it. You know, I texted a couple people. I sent the flyer box to a couple people. And at the night, anything I'm celebrating, I'm popping.
You probably
Popping bottles.
popping bottles. Okay. How much you got paid from that?
I didn't get paid much. I mean, I ain't get that much. 3 figures.
3 figures?
3 figures. Which
1,000?
is not 3 figures.
Oh.
I mean, it's hundreds.
Oh,
Not
hundreds.
It could be from 900 to 100.
Oh.
I ain't get paid much at all.
But it's a start though.
It's what I'm saying. Like, I don't put out like my shit, what I do, what I put into the shit. I don't do that. But I mean, I ain't gonna say that either. I'm just saying I got paid for it. I put my shit out there. I hustle hard. I got new fans. That's all that matters to me. A hell lot of new fans. I'm a social media ass motherfucker. When it comes to my business, I'm an Instagram motherfucker. So I got new motherfuckers on Instagram, and I also got a little fucking change in my bank account, and that's all that matters. And that's where I'm starting at. So yeah.
Hey man, everybody got to start from somewhere.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Do you still work a 9 to 5, or you just rap full time?
I'm working a 9 to 5 right now. Literally just started. I don't like that shit. I don't want to do that shit, but I know you gotta do that shit to get where you gotta go. But I honestly, if I didn't have to, honestly, like let the motherfuckers know who I am. No, I don't like that shit. I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to do it. But to get where I gotta go, I'm gonna do it. So I did just start another job. So that's what I'm doing.
Hey man, it's light at the end of the tunnel, so you know.
Shit crazy, man.
There is, gold at the end of the rainbow.
I'm ready to flick that shit out down way. I don't want to do that shit. I'm on top of shit.
Really?
No,
I think everybody hit their 9 to 5. 90% of people.
It's not what I want to do. It's not what I'm gonna do. I put that shit. I stamp that shit. I'm not doing that shit for the rest of my life.
No, that's what I love about the generation. Though we taking risks, we taking chances.
You got to, man. You can't do this shit for life.
That's the only way
I
you're
don't
gonna
want to
get rich.
retire. I'm not in the retiring shit. Like, you live your whole life just to fucking retire. Yeah, that's your whole life gone. So of course you gotta retire now. Nah, I'm trying to do different shit while I'm young. Get my money while I'm fucking young. Enjoy my fucking happiness while I'm fucking young. And then I'm gonna retire. Like, I ain't working just to retire. That shit dead.
Nah, I think that's terrible, man. Working a plant job for 25
You feel me?
years.
And people are okay with that. I'm not okay with that. I don't knock it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I just got different visions.
Yeah, man, you gotta make them plan.
I'm gonna go through the fucking motions to get my vision, regardless if they see it or not. I don't care. So I'm not doing no regular ass shit. I'm not doing it.
Slow motion better than no motion. So if you
You
want to
feel
get
me?
rich,
Slow
you gotta
motion
take that
also.
chance.
You gotta move on your time.
Like, what the word love mean to you?
Love,
Yeah.
loyalty, respect. That's it.
Really? Okay. A lot of people say love is an action word, though. So you think it's an action word, or just go by what somebody say?
Love is action. But love is definitely action. You gotta show it. Like, you gotta show it. Like, you can tell me you love me all day, but if you bullshitting all day, I don't want to hear that shit at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's an action word, but so when I say loyalty and respect, you gotta show me that shit. Don't tell me you love me if you're not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. You feel love right now?
I feel so fucking loved by everybody.
So how would you describe a friend to somebody who watching this?
A friend?
A real friend.
Wait. How would I describe a friend?
Yeah.
Like, what you mean?
Like a true friend, like what a real friend means to you.
Oh, a real friend. I'm saying a real friend. Right or wrong, they're gonna be there for you. Right or wrong, they're gonna tell you when you right or wrong. They're not gonna dip out. They're not gonna voice too much about their opinion. They're gonna say what the fuck they feel. They're gonna tell you what you should do. And that's a fucking friend. That's it. they motherfucking position. They gonna be there for you. They gonna support you. If you say you wanna do something, and if it's wrong, they gonna say what they feel like they wrong, but they gonna be behind you, like regardless. And I ain't really got too many friends, but the couple friends I do got, they behind me, right or wrong, and they gonna let me know when I'm wrong, but they gonna support regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Right. A lot of people think a friend supposed to agree with you on everything. That's not necessarily the case. Though. They're supposed to tell you the truth
No.
when it hurts.
Tell that motherfucker when they wrong.
Yeah.
But don't do no fake shit when they wrong. Don't dip off, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why. So, like, just tell a motherfucker when they wrong. Talk about it. If y'all don't agree to fucking disagree sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, you know where your real friends at in adversity though, like tough times. That's why I feel like real friends come to the light.
Yeah, real friends. But you know, everybody ain't got real friends.
Nah, people got Facebook friends. That's how I look at it.
You feel me? I ain't got
or
Facebook.
associates.
I ain't got Facebook friends. I got a couple, like literally a couple of real friends. That's it. I don't do friend shit.
So you ain't want them to be like, that's my sis or that's my
Hell no. I ain't never called nobody. Never.
That's a very serious word, friend though. People don't realize
Motherfuckers
that.
do that shit. I don't like that shit. Like, I'm saying, I ain't with that female friendly shit. Like, I ain't never been like that. Like, when I say I be low-key to my fucking self,
Yeah.
like, doing my shit,
Yeah.
and you with it, you with it. If not, you not. And even if you with it, is with it. I'm not on you like that. I'm so out the way. I don't got no fucking friends.
Ain't got time for it.
I got a couple friends from back home, Virginia. I ain't gonna knock them out. I ain't gonna throw them out the picture. But, nah, I don't do that friend shit. Never have, and I never fucking will. Shit come me too fucking much. And I don't give motherfuckers chances. You fuck up, and motherfuckers always fuck up. So I ain't got time. Like, I'm gonna stay out of the way. That's just me, though.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah, man. Everybody out here calling each other bro and sis. Like, hell nah, man. I don't
Nah, I
know
ain't
you
with
like
that
that.
shit. I ain't with that shit.
You ain't been in the trenches with me like that. So, you know what I'm
me?
saying? And I seen your video of Hard Feelings. You got 5,000 views for that.
I ain't gonna lie, half of that I paid for.
How you do that?
Like, you know, you can pay for your promotions. Like, you put a certain budget out, and YouTube won't disperse your shit out to listen to it to listeners. And then I feel like I say half of that because I am working with the agency, and they said they're gonna promote my YouTube. So I ain't gonna take everything, but I did pay to put my. I always pay to put my shit out. Like,
Pay
and
the
this
cost to
shit,
be the boss.
you feel me? Money. I ain't gonna say I ain't balling at all. I'm saying money don't mean shit to me when I'm doing something I want to do. So I'm gonna pay to put my shit out. In the agency I'm working with, they gonna promote my shit too, because I'm paying them too. So it probably was half of half, but I don't never hesitate to promote my shit. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta take risks. And it's kind of funny though. Like when I watched the video, you had a story behind it. In the video, you catch your man cheating in the house, in the bed.
Oh yeah.